Owners of this unique property for selecting us to market and sell their home. And to introduce my colleagues, no doubt you would have noticed them throughout the crowd here today. They're here for your assistance, so should you require their advice, please feel free to approach either Leon, Paul, George, Stephen, and of course Daniel Taylor and Julian Carvalho, who I'm sure many, if not all of you, have had the great pleasure of becoming acquainted with throughout the marketing campaign. Buyers, I'd like to share with you now the following announcements which are in place to help you, the buyers, bid and buy with absolute confidence here tonight. The auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available for inspection before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for a property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors have a reserve price. As the auctioneer, I will indicate bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruptions by bidders, and prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and provides for fines for such conduct. The rules permit for vendor bids. The words I'll use during the auction to indicate that I'm making a bid on behalf of the vendor are vendor bid, and by law only I, as the auctioneer, can make a vendor bid. Buyers, a contract of sale has been on display prior to tonight's auction. It reads that tonight, Harcourts, Rata sells for on behalf of the vendor all this land together with any improvements described in the attached copy of title volume 9829 folio 330, or as it's more commonly known to you and I, as number 5 St Ledger Place, well, to you and I, and the postman I should say, and Santa Claus in a few days, as number 5 St Ledger Place here in Epping. Selling with the property today, all fixed floor coverings, light fittings, fixed window furnishings, and any other fixtures and fittings of a permanent nature. Tonight, once the property is sold, we will call on the successful purchaser to pay a deposit equal to 10% of the purchase price upon the fall of the hammer and the signing of the contracts here tonight, and the balance will be paid at settlement in a 30 to 40 day time frame, at which time the vendor will provide the lucky buyer with vacant possession of the property. Sorry? 45 to 60. I took away 15. I apologise. We'll add that onto the price. So buyers, all in all, quite a straightforward contract. Everything's in here. Everything is quite clear. It's with my highest recommendation what we offer you for sale here tonight. Well, buyers, this home has a really unique way of making you feel, once you step through the door, that you are a world away from everything. But in reality, we're right in the thick of it here in the heart of Epping, so close to all this wonderful infrastructure that has really put Epping on the map in recent years. And when we talk about infrastructure, we need not look very far at all. Meadow Glen Primary, just around the corner, as well as Parkland at the end of the court, not far away at all from shopping, in terms of Westfield, Plenty Valley and South Morang Station, providing simple access into the city. So what a place to raise a family, what a place to invest, and it doesn't get more unique than 5 St Ledger Place. You can tell the memories that have been created here by the current owners, and now tonight is your opportunity to start creating your own memories at 5 St Ledger Place, just in time for Christmas. And what a great gift this would make for your family. So buyers, if you'd like to put the sold sticker up when all is said and done, right now is your time to reserve that right. Where can I see a fair and reasonable starting bid for number 5 St Ledger Place here in Epping? At 500, a little bit light on, but I'll go with you at 500,000 now. At 500,000, fairly been offered bids there with Daniel at 500,000 now. At 500,000, fairly been offered at 500. At 500,000, at 520, I'll take the 20 and give the same courtesy at 20 if you like. At 520, I have here. At 30, I'm taking 20 now. We've set the pace here at 20. At 40, I've got there at 540. 60 if you like. At 50, I'll shorten my stride for you now. So at 50 and same courtesy at 10. At 550 and 60, got. At 560,000, 70 it's got to be. At 560,000, 80 is even better. At 580,000. At 90 now. 90 I had here on my right first at 600,000. At 600,000, fairly been offered now at 610 now. At 610,000, Leon, you got to be just a little bit quicker than that. At 610,000, I will say at this point, we're on the market, we're selling, I'm not going inside. At 610,000, at 20 now, was that here? At 620,000, just in time, so we're selling here tonight. There's no half-time break. I'm not going to get instructions from my vendor. I've already received those. At 622 now, 622. At 622,000, best response to a small bid's a big one, sir. At 622, at 25 now. At 625,000, welcome, best of luck. At 625 now the bid. At 625,000. At 625,000. At 30 now, 30 I have. At 630,000, bids here against you, sir. At 630,000, fairly been offered at 630 the bid. On the market and selling, make absolutely no mistake about it. No second chances here tonight. At 630, last chance before Christmas. At 630,000, fairly been offered once. At 630, all done. I had one here, I saw it here first down. I've got to go with that at 631, but I'll take 2, maybe if it helps, at 631,000. At 631,000, the bid's here, 2 got now, at 632 and a half. 632 I've got then, 632 and a half. I had 632 here. So 500 on top of that, sir, ma'am. That's 632,000 bids against you, sir. That's 632,035 now, and that's better. That's 635. That's 635,000, ma'am. If you want to buy, you've got to dig a little bit deeper than that. Give me a big bid. That's 635. The bid's there. Are we done? At 635,000. I'll give you a moment to think about it. I'll circle back round. At 635. At 635, I've got in front. At 500, 635 and a half. At 635,500. So give me a big bid, knockout bid as we call it. At 635,500, the bid's there, back against you at 635 and a half. So behind, are you definitely done? On getting some instructions at 635 and a half. Better to call them later, sir, and say congratulations, you've bought it. At 635, at 636 now. You've got them down to $1,500 bids, sir. Cause for optimism at 636 now. At 636,000 bids here now. At 636. At 636,000. Bit of a tongue twister for me at 636 now. At 636,000 bids in front. Opportunity with you at 500 now. 636 and a half. At 636 and a half now. At 636,500, sir, ma'am, we're done. Definitely done. Thank you very much for your bidding here tonight. At 636 and a half, and the bid's up front. Or with you, sir. At 600, the opportunity's up front at 640 now. At 640,000. At 640,000, fairly been offered at 640 now the bid. At 640 bids here against you, sir. At 640,000. Still waiting on instructions on the phone. We're still out over there, ma'am. Definitely done. At 640,000, definitely done. Just double checking. I'll triple check in a second. At 640,000. At 640,000, bid in front, opportunity behind. At 640 now. Once. At 640. At 500 now. At 640 and a half. One more big bid, sir. Just might do it for you. At 640,500 in the bids there. Opportunity gain in front at 640.5. At 640,500 the bid. Fairly been offered now. Once at 640,500. Twice at 642 now. At 642,000. So you got to give me more than 500 if you want to buy. Bid big, bid bold if you want to buy. At 642,000 bids here. Keys are here. We sell away in the absence of any further bidding here tonight. At 642,000. Once at 642. All done. Twice at 500 now. 642 and a half. At 642,500. Now that was a laboured decision. They took their time to arrive at that decision. At 642,500. So close to having those keys for good. Need to know now. At 645 now. At 645,000. Sir, fight fire with fire. Give me 2.5 in the rise. At 645,000. Fairly been offered bids here. He's telling me he's out. Got to go through the process. At 645 now. At 645,000. Fairly been offered now. At 645 bids here. Opportunity still with you, sir. At 645,000 for the first call at 645. All done. Twice at 645,000. Done. Finished. I won't take 100, but I'll tell you what, sir. I'll take 250 at 645. At 645 for the bids here. At 645,000 bids here now. At 645, I need to know. At 645. At 250 now, 645 and a quarter. Easy decision at 646 now. At 646,000. At 646,000, fairly been offered. Bids back here at 646 now. At 646,000. At 646,000, fairly been offered now. $646,000 the bid. Back against you. Definitely out over here again. Thank you again. At 646,000. Sir, on the phone, I need some instructions soon. You're definitely done. Thank you again. At 646,000, fairly been offered. Bids in front. Opportunity behind. Got to sell. First call at 646,000. Second call at 646. Third, final call at $646,000. So calculator, sir, 646 plus 1 is 647. At 646,000. At 646,000, the bid's here. Yes or no? Need to know. About to sell at 646,000. First call at 646. All done. Second call at 646,000. Done. Finished. Third, final call, $646,000 a bid. All done, all finished, silent, out at 646,000. Definitely done. Thank you very much for your spirited bidding here tonight. Out here, out there, sir, at 646,000. We're selling, selling, selling. Congratulations and Merry Christmas. Sold! You've just witnessed another successful Harcourts Rata & Co auction. Have a great night and a great Christmas. We'll see you again soon. Thank you. Congratulations. Well, good. Congratulations. Well done. Beautiful home.
So happy for you.
Welcome home.
Julian?
Oh, you're all right. See you next time.